Let's make sure I'm up and live on here. Not sure if it connected just yet. Okay. So the rules, no cheating questions, no pregnancy questions, no court order, justice system like questions. $5 minimum per question as well. If you can't figure out how to super chat, I do have a Cash App and PayPal linked somewhere. Let me scroll up here. Jenny, Tara, and Savage. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Starting off with you, Tara. Super depressed, pushing you away. Is there more to this? Is he going to come back around? You're so worried. What's the weekend looking like? Everything was perfect and now it's bad. Oh, right. Let me just get this on my phone so I can see y'all on here and don't have to look backwards. Okay. Tara, let's look into this for you. So you want to know, is he going to come back around? And what's the weekend looking like? So I'm going to get two different decks here. I'm going to do something a little bit. Okay, so Spirit, in terms for the Virgo, Tara is connecting to who right now is depressed and pushing her away. Is there more to this? Is he coming back around? And what's the weekend looking like? 3 cards for why his energy is like this and if he's coming back around, and 3 for the weekend for Tara. All right, let's see here. So 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. He may be feeling very stressed with work right now, or some sort of materialistic energy, something that has to do with work, his abundance, his security. He is a Virgo, so this kind of energy would definitely shift an earth sign to feel depressed and down. So it does look like his connection to materialistic growth right now is causing him to feel very emotionally all over the place. So definitely possibly projecting that onto you. He'll come back around and be stable though. And what's the weekend looking like? The Moon, the Tower, and the 8 of Wands. So the weekend looks good. I feel like because of what's happening right now, you don't expect it to be good, but he'll go back into his energy of being more grounded towards you. He's very fluctuating right now, at least in terms of what he's going through, just in his energy. But it looks like the weekend will be good. You definitely are going to have some sort of talk between the two of you for sure. I see some sort of conversation happening. Yeah. The weekend will be better than what's happening right now. So he will definitely come back around in more stability or security in terms of how you feel towards his energy. Definitely a very large highlight on a talk this weekend or some sort of communication that will bring you to a better beginning or just fresh new energy, not necessarily what's happening right now. So that's what I have here for you, Tara. Next up is Jenny. We have energy read on you and Ali. Spirit for Jenny. Can I please have an energy reading for Jenny and Ali? What's going on here between Jenny and Ali? All right, the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of anticipation you have right now in terms of his energy not being good towards you. Or I don't know if you've been feeling very hurt. You look like you're waiting for something. I think I said this the last time. Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you may be waiting for more emotion from him, and the fact that it's not necessarily coming at the rate that you anticipated is definitely showing that you're feeling a sense of hurt. You're going to get out of this, though, with the Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to feel as bothered by this. So very high indication that he does open up a little bit more emotionally. Three of Wands, they do want you to be patient. It will come, but it doesn't look like it's going to come at the depth you want it. And you're dealing with a Capricorn. Here he is with the Capricorn energy. So the depth of your emotional being may not be exactly in his position, but I definitely feel a struggle around emotional expression that you're feeling with him. It does look like things are going to get better, but you still look like you feel like there should be more from him. You may fear expressing that because you don't want to start problems, but there's an indication that you expressing it, I feel like he's going to be in terms of like, all right, well, I didn't realize or I didn't notice or something along those lines, but I feel like he'll start bringing in a little bit more love, but you may have to say something. You may have to ignite that because he may not really be super understanding what's happening. He may be a little bit delirious towards what's going on, at least in your end. But I do see a return of some emotion and nicer energy from him. But you two may have a little bit of a tit for tat back and forth before the sweet, light, caring energy gets returned or reignited back into the connection. He sits on a level of page and knight, and the only king-like energy he sits in is the King of Swords. So you definitely may be feeling that lack of emotion, and it looks like that's what you're waiting for and are going to want to go for in terms of talking with him and getting that out of him. So that's what I see there for you, Jenny. Next we have a Sergeant Fighter. Will my ex, she is a Libra, going to be going back together before year's end. You are a Cancer, so for Sergeant Fighter, will their ex Libra come back together with Sergeant Fighter before the year ends? Chariot, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. I would say no. They may keep you around because they're still uncertain on what to do, but I don't see you two actually like getting back together. They're still trying to figure out if they want to do that. They may keep you lingering or at bay until they figure it out. I don't really see them figuring it out from now to the end of the year. But I don't feel like it's impossible. I just don't think it's going to be from now to the end of the year. They still look like they're in the process of trying to make that decision on if they want to be back with you. Extremely indecisive energy this Libra sitting in. Very indecisive. I don't think they're going to make a full-on decision this year, but very high possibility that you two do get back together further out in time, but I don't think this year. But they're going to keep you around their energy, though. So it's not like they're full-on separating either. And next up is Jessica P. How does Patrick feel about Jessica P, Spirit? How does Patrick feel about Jessica P? How does Patrick feel about Jessica P? Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Alright, so feels connected to you, but still hasn't really made a full-on decision in fully emotionally investing towards you. Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, a Star. Yeah, they're still sitting in an energy of a bit of indecision, but they still know that they have feelings for you. They still have emotions for you, but it's interesting. This looks like they have feelings for you, but then they kind of feel like they had to walk away from you, and then they're trying to regain back the feelings that they had when they felt like they had to walk away or did walk away. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so they feel like there is a possibility for reigniting this connection and kind of taking a U-turn in that energy of moving on. So they're open to seeing where this connection goes for sure, and they definitely still feel this strong spiritual connection to you. But I kind of get they're avoiding making a huge decision just yet. So that's what I got on Patrick for you there, Jessica. Next I have is Kim. May I get a reading on the Scorpio man that's in my life currently? How does he truly feel for me? Spirit for Kim, in terms of this Scorpio man, how does this Scorpio man truly feel about Kim? Temperance, Seven of Swords, hot card, Four of Cups. Okay, so he looks like he is still very focused on being independent, per se. Okay. It's not that he's sitting in an energy of independence. I don't know. It's he may try to get your attention in weird ways. That looks like what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to trigger you or just get your attention in certain ways, but that's weird. Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, the Star. He wants more of your recognition. He feels like either ignored by you or not necessarily getting what exactly he's wanting from you, but he's hoping that he does. And it looks like he either wants you to tell him that you want to be with him and be in a relationship, or he's wanting some sort of attention from you. And he may not go about it in the best way of getting this sort of attention from you, but he looks at you as somebody that can make him really happy and bring him a sense of hope and love, but his other energy is kind of contradicting that. So I don't know if he tries to get your attention in like weird ways, or he just is feeling like he's not necessarily getting exactly what he wants from you. I don't know. He just looks like he looks ignored or feeling ignored by you. But he wants a sense of happiness. So that's where this man, this Scorpio man, is sitting in. He may also feel challenged by you. He may be very comfortably single, but now have being in your energy, he may feel like you're challenging his independence, where he feels like he does want to now come together with someone. That may be why he's kind of fishing for some more attention or more words from you or more something. But that's what I got in terms of this Scorpio towards you, Kim. Thank you for being here and for watching. Next we have is China. What does Tay think of me, Spirit, for China? What does Tay think of China? Spirit for China. How does Tay think of China? Magician, Two of Wands, and the Strength card. They see you in a pretty good light. I feel like they view you as somebody who could be like a jack of all trades, somebody who can really take on anything. They do look at you as a very strong person as well, so I don't know if they've seen you get through a lot of things, or they actually put you through a lot of things and they just see you as somebody who's very strong. But they see you in a pretty good light here. They see you as somebody who can really take on anything and come out on top despite your circumstances around you. So they see you in a really nice position here. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords. They feel connected to your energy as well, but there is a sense of confusion they feel around you. That may be because you're sitting in such a strong position that they're uncertain on really where they stand with you. But they feel connected. and they look at you in a very good light. But there is a sense of confusion attached to your energy that they have. Either they are confused on what actions to take towards you, or confused on necessarily where they stand with you. But they do feel connected, and they do look at you as a very strong individual here. That's what I have here for you, China. If you don't add your question, it's totally fine. A. Lopez sent PayPal. Question is in the notes section. Gotcha. All right, so A. Lopez. Where are you at here? You wrote... I don't see the note. So A. Lopez, can you write your thing on here? Why doesn't it show up? Yeah, A. Lopez, just write your question in the chat here. I'll get you. I see you here. You're welcome, China. So A. Lopez, whenever you can, just write your question in the chat. Next we have is Jenny. Can your spirit guide tell me who my spirit guide is? Oh, your spirit guide tell me who my spirit guides is. Okay, so spirit guide energy is pretty interesting. So for example, like I have unlocked male and female spirit guides on my end. I have two that I know the names of, Anthony and Thomas, and I also have a female who is named May. How I figured these names out, please. They were legitimately following me. So that may be something that you need to figure out in your physical energy, but I can see, where is my other deck here? Hold on, Jenny. Let me get this. All right. So I'm going to get the Angels of Atlantis here, which are our archangels. So whoever comes out for you, whether they're male or female, is who is trying to connect you the strongest, and then that will help you. So in your daily life of just going through things, whoever we get, do we get a male or female first? Pay attention to that one female name, that one male name you see all the time. That's probably your person. Look up the meaning of their name. Look up if they're in the Bible, if they've done a spiritual da-da-da. And then you'll be able to really connect to who they are. You don't have to use the Bible if you don't believe in that. But there are a lot of archangel saints names that come in that are also our spirit guides. A lot of our passed on loved ones change into spirit guides as well. But we'll see who's trying to contact you first. Usually the male or a female comes in first for you. I feel intuitively you're going to get a female, but we'll see. Oh, you got Zadkiel actually. All right. And he came in as romance. So you're going to meet your spirit guide through romantic connections, if that makes sense. In terms of when you feel like you are going through things, in terms of your romantic connections, that's when they're coming in strongest. So you may feel it right this moment, right now, right? Because you are having that sense of struggle. So you actually got a male. So I would definitely pay attention to that one male sort of name or vibe that you feel. For example, my first person that came in for me was Anthony. Didn't really know many Anthonys, but it just started following me at one point. So I would check into that. I definitely feel like they're trying to talk to you very strongly, especially when you're going through romantic situations. So you may feel that energy in terms of almost feeling like somebody's trying to talk to you here. But definitely pay attention to names that you see very frequently. And let's see what the signs from Spirit give you. Songs, rain, and rainbow. Oh my god, I love this. Huh. Okay, so when you are feeling down on love, your spirit guide is trying to connect you through music somehow. They are giving you the information on who they are through songs. And look at this. This is a message. Rainstorm to rainbow. Very high indication that this person comes in and helps you a lot in love. So you may just feel somebody trying to communicate with you, especially when you're dealing with a lot of struggles, which may be why you have that curiosity. But there's your key. There's some sort of song, music, or information they're using through that is giving you that answer. So that was pretty cool. Thanks for that question, Jenny. I love doing mystical answers questions. You may also feel very stuck on a certain song. Pay attention to that as well. Something may call out to you. So that's what I got there for you, Jenny. Let's go to a Lopez. You paid PayPal. What is Lloyd's feelings towards me, Spirit, for a Lopez? What are Lloyd's feelings towards a Lopez? Spirit, what are Lloyd's feelings for a Lopez? Oh my gosh. What are Lloyd's feelings for a Lopez? Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups. Okay, so they're definitely very attracted towards you here. I'm not sure how emotionally connected. They may still need to move on from things from their past to better connect with you emotionally. A lot of attraction here. Definitely very interested in pursuing you on a certain level, but for more emotional depth from this person, I think they need to move on from trauma, hurt, or some sort of energies from the past. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person is going to be emotionally unavailable until they get over pain, hurt, deception from their past. They are interested in you, and they do feel like you could be a valuable person to help them heal and to help them love again. So just be careful. Somebody who still needs to heal could be a little bit flighty. But they do view you in the light of being helpful to them in healing, and the attraction is definitely very, very strong here between you and Lloyd. So that's what I got there for you. A Lopez. Just be weary. They still have things they need to work on. I don't feel like they're stuck in the past, but I do feel like they are stuck on a certain sense of hurt, resentment, and or pain. I do have a guy friend that passed away a few years ago. There's a few songs that make me think of him. I recently felt the need to jam out to one of his favorite bands. I went to visit him and asked him for a sign. A few minutes later, a dragonfly landed on my arm. Definitely a high indication that that is him. He definitely possibly transformed into a spirit guide of yours, and you may be feeling that so strong. I mean, songs, and you're saying that there are a few songs that made you think of him, and you recently felt the need to jam out to one of his favorite bands. That's pretty synchronistic, if I say so myself. So next is Artia. How is my Pisces feeling about our connection? For Artia, how is their Pisces feeling about this connection? For Artia, how is their Pisces feeling about the connection? Star, King of Wands, Temperance. They feel pretty good. They feel like things are hopeful, things are looking up, things are getting more balanced. King of Wands, definitely still interested in nurturing this connection, seeing where it goes. Attraction, chemistry, still there. Possibly going to reignite some sort of playfulness with one another as well. But they're very focused on peace, happiness, and finding hope with you. So they feel pretty good about the connection right now, and they're very much hoping that it stays this way. So Very large energy of pursuit towards you, attraction, and finding that sense of hope and healing in the future. They look like they're looking really good at this connection right now. So that's what I got for you, Artia. Pretty straight to the point there. Next up is Chantib. Will my Cancer man try to reconcile with me? For Chantib. Will their Cancer man try to reconcile with them? For Chantib. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Emperor. Yes, for sure. 100% yes. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. I'm like looking at it, thinking that I'm going to get like something else. It's a straight up yes there for you, Chantib. Next I have is Cam J. Cam. How does a Libra really feel about me? I'm a Leo. For Cam J. Cam, how does a Libra really feel about Cam J. Cam, who is a Leo? Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. They definitely have love here for you. They are definitely interested in possibly pursuing you on a more committed level. They may feel like you're a bit slow in terms of commitment, or they're just trying to find the hope within themselves and offering more of themselves. But they definitely feel love for you. They're trying to find the hope in this connection, though. So I don't know if it's your lack of movement or their fear of movement that's causing them this sense of sadness. But they definitely do feel a large sense of love for you. A large sense of love for you. Hello, am I on here? Okay. Oh my god. That scared me. Sorry, Cam J. Cam. So yeah, they have love for you, but there is a sense of disappointment around this connection. So I don't know if it's your lack of speed towards commitment or their fear of commitment and being hurt, but they definitely are interested in pursuing you. So that's what I have here for you, Cam J. Cam. Hold on, let me read what y'all are writing. We've been distanced away from each other from his job. I sent a Cash App general reading for this month. Okay. I see you have something else here, Artia. What is my Pisces attentions towards our relationship? He looks good about it, though. So I don't know if you two are still talking and in good energy, or you're just physically distant. But he's sitting in a lot better energy towards you. He's not looking like as hurt or conflicted. He looks like okay. So, distance or not, he feels okay towards you. So that's a good. Finding peyote. How does my Libra guy feel about me? For finding peyote? How does their Libra guy feel about finding peyote? Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Chariot. So they are in their head a little bit, feeling a little bit anxious, sleepless nights, anxiety, possibly about where this relationship is going. So they are a little bit anxious here. Ace of Pentacles, Tower, King of Pentacles. It looks like they want stability from you, or they fear what would happen if they offer you stability. So they are in their head about the Ace of Pentacles, which is either getting stable offer from you or giving a stable offer to you. I definitely feel like this Libra does not want to give to the wrong person or put effort into the wrong person. Not saying that you're the wrong person. It's just a general sort of aspect that they're sitting in. But I do feel like they're going to be more stable for you or feel that sense of security with you, whether they're offering it or you're offering it. They just fear giving to an energy that is inconsistent or may not give back. But I feel like the attraction is there. The vibes are there between the two of you to a certain extent. They're being very patient in figuring out how to give to your energy. They may have a fear of being stable and committed with someone, and that may be where this anxiety is coming from. They're fearing the Ace of Pentacles, so it's either them being committed or you offering them commitment. One or the other. Next is Artia. Thank you, Finding Peyote. What is my Pisces attentions towards our relationship? Okay, so Artia, I know you're in here. I think so. Reword that question. What is my Pisces attentions towards our relationship? So, like, how does he feel about the relationship? Or reword that one. F. Wiley sent Cash App. Thanks, Savage. Yeah, Artia, can you reword that question? Because your first question was, how does the Pisces feel about the connection? And this question is, what is the Pisces attentions towards a relationship? It may give you the same answer. So if you're trying to ask something different, try rewording that a little bit. And we'll get back to you, Artia. I will remind you, our angelic guidance, 444. Thank you for being here, for asking. Does my Scorpio crush Bruce want to give us a chance ever? Does the Scorpio crush Bruce want to give angelic guidance 444 a chance ever? 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. And they're kind of defensive with it. They don't really know. They're really slow in actually trying to make a choice with it. But I feel like within due time, I think they may want to. But it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. It definitely looks like there's a lot of patience needed here. But I do feel like they may want to see what it's all about, or what you're all about, per se. So I would say yes. I just don't feel like it looks soon. But you did say ever, so that would be your answer here. So that's what I got there for you, angelic guidance. Artia, did you reword here? Will my Pisces want to take our relationship to a higher level? Perfect. So for Artia Brown, will their Pisces want to take their relationship to a higher level? Will Artia's Pisces want to take their relationship to a higher level? Hermit, 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, Judgment, 3 of Cups, the World, Knight of Wands, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I would say no. I feel like they're a lot more interested in pursuing you, seeing where things go. And it's not because they don't want to commit to you. They're just really scared of getting hurt by you. So they don't really see success in committing to you. They feel like you're going to hurt them and you're going to just play them. So it's not necessarily because they don't want it. They just feel like you're going to hurt them. Yeah. I feel like they would want to do it, but they're avoiding the pain that comes with committing to somebody that they don't fully feel is going to have their best interest. He just looks like he will get severely hurt by you if he does end up committing to you or giving that commitment. Yeah. So I would say the fear of getting hurt is going to overpower him offering any sort of commitment for sure. So that's what I have there for you, Artia. Next we have is Yans. What do you foresee with my Pisces and I? Spirit for Yans. What's in the future for Yans and their Pisces? Empress, 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. Alright, so I feel like your Pisces kind of lacks a sense of stability towards you, and that may cause you a little bit of pain. They're still interested in being in your energy, talking with you, having this sense of whatever you guys are doing, but your Pisces lack of commitment may cause you to feel hurt by them. I feel like they're keeping it on a level of seeing where it goes. A very large sense of uncertainty that may cause you a sense of burden. It definitely looks like this is a situation where you two are getting to know one another, feeling each other out here. But I feel like the Pisces' lack of security towards you is going to cause you to feel confused, hurt, and burdened because you can't. Maybe it's hard to figure out what they're doing here. Yeah. I don't see much commitment here. I see you two really trying to get to know each other, really trying to move that forward, but they don't really necessarily look ready to fully settle down. At least within the next like 3 months, and that may cause you a sense of confusion, pain, uncertainty, and what to do here. But it looks like you'll find any sort of strength anyways. Don't let this Pisces linger you around, though. Because at one point you may feel like, why are they still even having me in their energy if they don't have these offers or want anything more than that? They don't know what they want, so they could be a bit confusing towards you. That's what I got there for you, Yans. I'm going to use a different deck right now. I'm trying to switch it up. It's not that I get tired of the Rider White, but I do. So let's go to JC, the Goddess. How does Hiram feel about me currently? Does he see us together in a committed relationship or any action towards that? So let's do 3 for the feelings and 3 for the actions towards a committed relationship for JC, the Goddess. All right, so feelings is the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. So they have feelings for you here, but they're pretty burdened by these feelings. They don't really even like having emotion, so I feel like they're trying to avoid whatever feelings they feel towards you. See us together in a committed relationship, 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. I do see commitment can be on the table, but it's going to take a while. There is still a sense of uncertainty on their end. 5 of Wands, the Lovers, the Tower, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Devil. I do feel like you two could reach a sense of commitment, but it doesn't really look like it's going to be at the rate or the time frame that you're expecting. It looks like it's taking a bit. It may take a bit longer than you expected. This person looks very slow in commitment. You may actually decide you want to stray away from this person because they're lacking the sense of commitment. Right when you decide to stray away, they may start offering you more to keep you in their energy. So just be weary about that. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see commitment in the future, but it may cause you a sense of insecurity or challenge in the wait towards commitment, because it doesn't really look like it comes quick at all. So that's what I got there for you, JC, the Goddess. Next up is Jessica P. My ex-husband recently got out of prison. What energy should I expect from him, if any, for Jessica P? Spirit for Jessica P. I'm going to be on here until 2:30, so that's another 20 minutes. So if you do have any questions, get them in now so you do get your answer today. Jessica P, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Hermit. There possibly could be a reach out, an apology, or some sort of peace offering, but I don't find this person causing like trouble for you or anything. Definitely could be an apology or just some sort of peace offering towards you. If they feel the need to make peace, it looks very much on a friend-like level. It doesn't really look like they're going to do much, though. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there may be a message that comes in, a little peace offering sort of thing, but that's really it. I don't see uh please take me back, or please do this, or please do that. If you share children with him, he may want to see the children. If he doesn't, then he may just ask how you doing, how you been, and that's all. So that's what I got for you there, Jessica P. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Shiloh Harris. I'm in a long-term relationship, long-distance relationship. He comes and visits frequently, but as soon as he goes home, he turns cold, distant. Why? We have a great time. Okay. So for Shiloh, why does their partner become distant and cold when they go back home and not in their energy? Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. They may have a very large focus. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. They may have a very large focus on work, where it kind of just distracts them towards anything. Friends as well. So they may just hang out with friends a lot, deal with work a lot, and neglect the connection. It looks like work, friends, or a sense of community is causing this person's energy to be distant towards you. Seven of Wands, very defensive and or... Sorry about that. Let me plug in this phone so I don't die on you guys. Shiloh, I don't know what you heard here, but 1 second. So basically, in terms here, when they go home, they're very focused on work, friends, that kind of thing. And Seven of Wands is just very distant from the connection, choosing words wisely, not as talkative, that sort of thing. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think they're just a better in-person sort of energy. I don't feel like they really are that good at spreading out their energy or multitasking in terms of like making sure everyone feels validated, even the people at home and the people far away, in terms of you. They just place their energy elsewhere when they should be spreading it out and making sure you feel that way. They just don't do that. So they definitely give a lot of energy to work, which causes them to be hermit the most towards you. And definitely hang out with friends here too, or a sense of community that takes their time away. So that's what I got. Next is okay, here we go. Astro Love sent Cash App. Alright, so for Astro Love, general reading for this month for Astro Love Spirit. A general reading for Astro Love for this month. A general reading for Astro Love for this month. Alright, we have the Devil, Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Alright, so I don't know if you've been in a sense of depression or sadness or grief, but you're going to get out of that this month. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel just a lot better. This looks like you feel like you may have fallen down a rabbit hole of sadness. And Spirit is saying you're going to come out of this better, wiser, and more abundant than really ever before. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. So this could be around love. You may feel very taken down by love right now. But Spirit is definitely indicating that there will be a brighter day for you, but you're just not seeing it. You're just very focused on what isn't going right, opposed to what could go right for you. So I definitely see an energy of caring, sweetness coming back in, where you may have felt that lack from someone or people around you. But you definitely look emotional. Wow. All right, so unfortunately, I lost the picture, but the fact that it came back is crazy. If you see the picture, please let me know. If it's a black screen, also let me know. For mine, it's a black screen. All right, let me see something here. Me and YouTube, we just don't get along, I guess. All right, let me see if I can get the picture back on. All right, if not, obviously I'm not going to have y'all watch a black screen, so I'm going to get whoever I missed here. So, all right, everyone can hear me, so listen here. I have Astro Love that I was just on. I don't know if you heard it. I'm keeping yours out though, because definitely specific on there. So I have Astro Love and F. Wiley. Next. Tug Wilson. GD. Ms. Mac. Colette. Queen Shug. Denise. Jessica P. All right. Did I miss anybody's name right now? And I know somebody sent a Cash App. Oh, yes, the eclipse is tomorrow. Well, that's what happened. We just eclipsed to the darkness. I'm surprised it stayed up, though, so that's interesting. All right, so I have Astro Love in here, Felicia, and Latavia Lee. So I'm starting a new one with I'm going to open up on Astro Love. So I'll see y'all in a second.